Hello everybody, and thank you for joining us back again for a perfect flight video. A little bit cloudy today out of here at Mcchord Field Joint Base in Lewi. Now we are going to be taking off out of, I believe it's Seattle, Washington. And this is very picked selectively for what we'll be doing today for our training exercise. But I'll go ahead and introduce myself as your pilot today for training. We'll be flying in the F-22 Lightning made by Top Mark Studios. This is going to be in the Microsoft Flight Simulator running off of the Xbox Series S. Now today, a little bit cloudy, nothing too crazy. I'll go over the flight plan after we go ahead and introduce both of the pilots that will be training today. I am Sierra 1254 right here, and this is just going to be the standard paint job, one of the many paint jobs that comes with the Top Mark Studios. If you guys are kind of interested in how to cold start this, how to operate it, please go ahead and check out the other videos on the channel in the playlist. We actually have a flight showcase that just specifically goes over this aircraft, how to start it up, what to do, and how to operate it. So if you guys are interested in that, go ahead and check that out. But for today is just strictly training. We're going to be going through everything as well as you would know it, and we're going to be flying and doing our flight plan today. So I'm Sierra 1254, and over here in the other aircraft next to me, sir, if you want to go ahead and introduce yourself.
I am Peach. I do have a little bit of real world experience, and I got about 135 hours in Microsoft Flight Simulator. Yeah.
And I see you kind of have, it looks a little low poly to us, unfortunately, but looks like you have a little bit of a nice little paint job. It looks like a Spirit of America around the outside. Is that something you selected?
It is.
Okay, go ahead and tell us a little bit about that lively and what that is.
I don't know anything about this. I just saw it on the bottom of I think it's the second to last livery on this aircraft on the livery selection.
Copy that, sir. So unfortunately, there are going to be some things that are a little bit lower detailed on our wingman and or captain's. So for instance, with us, you can go and see the chocks and everything else like that. Like I said, you can go ahead and see that in the other previous video. But I like to go ahead and show this stuff off before we go ahead and start, especially for a training video. I want to go ahead and show that off because for the training video, that's all about what a training video is kind of showing it off, giving them a little bit of time to be able to talk, feel that time through, and try to hone in those skills. But we're going to go ahead and hop in the cockpit, and you guys got a nice little view over us. Before we go ahead and start, while we're in the cockpit, I'll go ahead and go over what we'll be doing today. So we're going to be doing low altitude within mountains, a lot of high G strain. So whenever we're turning, a lot of the G strain, especially with the F-22 through these mountains here in Washington, we are going to be roughly near the area where they filmed Top Gun Maverick for that final part where they did that invert and all those crazy stuff. We won't be doing that today. Eventually for an air show we'll be doing that in the future, but today is just for strictly practice. So we'll be going in, we'll be doing low altitude through the mountains, and as soon as we go to pull up and we found a good mountain, depending on who's first, whether it's me, Sierra, or Peach, we'll go ahead, and whoever's in the back, they'll be the bandit, so they'll be the person trying to intercept them. And then the person in the front is going to be going ahead and practicing, trying to get behind that bandit and get in weapons envelope, and getting them within our line of sight. And then hopefully, since this is Microsoft Flight Simulator, we do have a little bit of not as well weapon system, so we'll go ahead, we'll let the other person know that they're in the weapons envelope, and then we'll go ahead and practice from there. So today is all strictly practice, but without further ado, Peach, if you are ready, sir, I'll go ahead and do my pre-flight starts.
Copy that. I am ready. I'm gonna do the same thing.
Copy. Got my battery on. Avionics are solid.
Copy, mine are as well.
Copy. That's solid. That's responding. Go ahead and flip on APU. APU is responding.
Perfect.
Having a little bit of a frame rate issue, but nothing too major right now. Going to go ahead and drop that canopy. Got the canopy closed on top there. That beautiful little glow. I love that glow on the outside there with that little gold on the outside there, which unfortunately people like to think that it is for cosmetic when really it is meant for radar and more stealth purposes, which I thought that was really cool. Get that started. Go ahead and turn on our exterior lights. Position to anti-collision for right now. Even though we're during the day, it shouldn't be an issue, but I just like to go ahead and turn them on. And panel lights and cabin lights are all up to discretion. We're flying during the day, so a lot of the green isn't going to really matter, so I'm not even going to really even mess with that. And I'm going to go into the first engine startup. Go ahead and press pump, ignition, go back over here, and then we'll be moving over into that left engine start. Go ahead and pressing that left engine start, and we'll hear that beautiful signature noise. As we get that beautiful noise start up, we'll go ahead and see that engine number 1 spool up to about 1% LVR and also lower. She is loud, ladies and gentlemen. Peach, how you doing over there, my friend?
I'm doing good. I've got my left engine started. My right engine is slowly but surely turning on.
Copy.
Almost good.
Got about 25 for engine left. Going to go ahead and flip on that generator. Moving into right engine start.
Perfect. I am all set.
Copy, sir. Doing right engine start right now.
Copy.
What is your fuel at currently?
100%.
Copy that. Going to go ahead and readjust as well to 100%. You said left and right aux are going to be nothing.
Say again?
You said a right and left aux were going to be nothing, and then you were going to increase them, correct?
Correct. I have them at 100. I have everything at 100% now.
Copy, sir. So, unfortunately, I am going to have my tanks viewed for me, but it looks like you do not have your tanks, so I'll have my tanks on the outside. If anything, we can go ahead and we can demonstrate a nice little dropping of those fuel tanks there. But if anything, I'll go ahead and I'll keep 100% for right now.
Okay, sweet deal.
Right engine is solid. Be flipping that on. Be flipping that APU off. And we are flight ready. I'm going to be going ahead and talking to ATC right now and getting clearance. Sir, which way do you think we should get clearance to take off?
To I think to the north.
Acknowledging ATC.
Great, I am ready.
Copy, sir. And just double check, your ejection seat is armed.
Yes.
Copy. Just because, I know this is training, but we're going through mountains. Just want to make sure that you're set, sir. Alright, copy. Go ahead and follow me. I'll go ahead and let you take lead on tacks.
Copy.
And this is starting out our first low altitude dogfight training for the 528th Fighter Squadron here. This is a fighter squadron that I did start out here with Peach Ranger and I, and he is not a better wingman than I can ever say. He's probably been featured in all the videos so far on this playlist, and I cannot thank him enough for all his dedication and everything that he has provided for this flight wing, and providing the nice, good, solid, realistic content for you guys. So please give a good wing spread round of applause for everyone for Peach Ranger really quick as our wingman. And because I'm dealing with all of our stream stuff, he usually ends up having to be lead man instead of where he would probably like to be. So sir, I thank you very much for your dedication and hard work.
Of course.
Go ahead and matching up with your left wing now.
Copy.
Go ahead and I'll let you know whenever I am flight ready.
I was going to want us to pull it forward a little more.
Technically we could, but we could probably move up to the next white marker if we really wanted to. I'm going to go ahead and get clearance right now before we do.
Copy, I just did.
I am cleared for takeoff.
Copy that. We are on the move. Brake in, full throttle, go off the burner, release brake.
Frequency change acknowledged. So you're dropping off my radar there just a little bit. Right behind you.
Copy, I don't know if you have a lot of lag, but I think we'll have a lot of lag until after we pass this airport with 150,000 planes. My goodness.
Yeah, copy.
Seattle.
Yeah, that's Seattle for you. We're going to go ahead and do a nice little turn over here. I'm going to be readjusting. I'll go ahead and let you know. It's going to be towards northeast, and it's looking like our GPS is going to be saying 031.
031, copy.
Copy. It should be about a 20-minute flight or so before we actually get over those mountains, and we'll be able to go ahead and we'll be weapons free. We'll be able to go ahead and be training. But right now there is way too many aircraft near us with all these other aircraft. So unfortunately for everyone else to know, if you guys are practicing in beautiful Seattle, there is a lot of airports and a lot of different people. So they'll definitely go ahead and they'll mess with your lag and it will definitely mess if you're going to try to do stuff like this for training. So with the carriers around here, I would definitely recommend seeing what's going on, checking out your flight plan, so this way you don't have all that lag, because all that you see down there, that big jumble of mess right there, those are all players, and we don't want anything to do with that. So we're just going to go ahead and keep our correction of 031 and just keep flying that way, and we should be over the mountains here very soon. Peach, I no longer see you. What is your heading right now? Oh, I see you right now. I'm off your back far right wing.
Copy. I'm at 13,170 feet. My heading 031.
Copy, sir. I went ahead and see. I'm going to go ahead and fly in towards your formation. What's your current airspeed?
Copy, I see you. 477.
Copy, increasing about 370 and increasing right now towards your back right wing.
Copy.
Airspeed 420.
Copy. I'm
increasing
going.
Altitude to match you as well.
Copy. I'm gonna slow down to 400 knots.
Copy that. Go ahead and get a match 400 knots. Go ahead and go just a little bit above, so this way I can speed up with you just a little bit. I don't want to go too far away. Whenever we go into those mountain tops, I want to be a little bit closer to you.
Copy.
Moving into your left wing right now, sir.
Copy.
About 1,000 feet above you currently right now, readjusting, about 14, adjusting to 13.
Okay, I see you behind me.
Copy. Just a little bit below you. Looks like we do have some recognition lights just a little bit above us right there, north, 030. Negative. That was my own recognition light. You're good. That was from
Copy.
my HUD. It just barely peaked the surface there, so I got a little nervous. I thought that was a recognition light, but nope, we are good. Increasing airspeed, go ahead and catch up with you just a little bit.
Copy. See you a little less than 5.
Looks like there's an aircraft, ASA-1. It's going to be a B-738. It's going to be off the left-hand side of us. Looks like it's northwest.
Copy, I see him.
Got a little bit of a lag there. Sometimes the F-22 does struggle with her. That's why we want to go ahead and try to do a little bit of practice with her, especially after that deployment. We want to go ahead and make sure that we have all the solid practice and everything we need to, especially if we're in the middle of a mission. We're about an hour or so into a mission, and our avionics go out, things start to lag, someone lags out. We definitely need to know how to manipulate our way around that so we can still get a complete mission. Looks like there's going to be another aircraft flying directly within our flight path. It's going to be a B-738. And it looks like it's going to be... Oh, he is flying with some speed. That's going to be SCX-283. He's flying the complete opposite way right now, so it looks like he's going about a little bit south.
Copy.
I lost you on
You're in front of me.
right now. Copy, I see ready. I'm going to be slightly turning right now. So it looks like we're right about over the mountain range. If you follow me, sir, right below me, it looks like there's a nice little groove that you can go into. Go ahead and slow down your airspeed here, and you'll start to match me coming in here.
Copy.
We'll go ahead and we'll just start following these curves, and we'll start to get a nice little pattern down as we go in and get in a little bit deeper into these mountain tops here. What's your fuel at?
84.
Copy. Mine's about 82, so at least be pulling the same. Right now I am slowing myself down, so I'm about 385 and increasing. Gonna go ahead and just make sure I don't go above 4. I'm gonna go and go nice and low in this valley here. If you're right behind me, I see you right there.
Pull up, pull up.
I'll go and I'll take lead for right now.
Copy.
As soon as you get nice and low, I'm about 3,000. I've increased my throttle. And we're just going to go ahead and follow her all the way around. We're going to go ahead and do a nice little bank over to the left, or we're going to be going right. Nice little 5-degree turn. G-strain. Turn 11 will back out. I'm going to be going ahead and following to the left-hand side. Do you copy, Peach?
Copy.
Copy, following the left-hand side. Tight turn. Tight turn, tight turn. Ooh, real tight turn. Be advised. It's going to be a real tight turn to the right following. And then right in front of you, there's going to be some mountains. And then we're going to go ahead and we're going to follow in. You're going to be bandit 1. I'm going to be pulling straight up.
Copy.
Copy, pulling straight up right now. Keeping a nice, if you're in first person, 25-degree incline. We're going to go up to about 10,000 feet. We'll go ahead and we'll start the dogfight.
Copy.
All right, I'm about 11,000. Are you ready, sir? I'm going to go ahead and branch off to the right, and you can go ahead and branch off however way you want to. I'm going to go ahead and try to get behind you.
Copy.
All right, are you ready, sir?
I'm ready.
All right, copy. 3, 2, 1, dogfight. I'm going to go ahead and go level easy right now for the first one. Peach is going to be bandit number 1. I'm going to go ahead and try to intercept right now with just something very basic and simple. When it killed my airspeed, that would definitely not be good inside of a dogfight. The slower you go, you would die. But just for simpler terms, we're going to go ahead and do this. Branch around back towards the mountains. And I have a very certain amount of time to go ahead and try to get in within the weapon's envelope. Get real close within him. And he's going to go ahead. And as I try to get closer, he is going to go ahead and try to do basic flight maneuvers to get me off. I have him right now in weapons envelope. I have him within my front head sight. Now I need to go ahead and try to follow him and get a little bit closer there. Go ahead with her little dot there. I'm going to try to match up with them as much as possible. 3, 2, 1. Alright. Alright, I got weapons lock. I think I did a pretty good job there, sir. If you want to, go ahead and take lead. I'll be bandit. You follow back in to the mountains, and you just
Copy.
let me know all your call-outs.
Copy. You're where you are.
Oh, dude, I'm like doing a crazy-ass stall right now.
You said I'm bandit, right?
No, you were just bandit. So right now, I'm going to be bandit. I am right behind you. I'm trying to increase my airspeed to go ahead and match up with you, sir. So go ahead and slow down slightly. So you need to start calling out everything. So you're going to go ahead, whenever you're ready, you're going to go ahead and dive back down into the mountain range. And you're just going to follow some nice mountain ranges for a second, get a nice path down. And as soon as you're to that, you're going to find a nice mountain to where you can go ahead and glide up and do a nice incline. Let me know your incline. And then after that, we'll go ahead and you let me know when the dogfight is on. And then you will try to get behind me now.
Copy.
So until we go up out of the mountains, that's when the dogfight is on. Right now, we're just following mountains, doing nice little turns, sharp turns. And then as soon as you see a mountaintop that you think is good for an incline, you let me know. Because right now, I'm behind you. Pretty good distance, but I'm going to start to increase right now.
Copy. This mountain right here looks pretty good. Everywhere else is... Alright.
Copy, I see you, sir. What's your airspeed?
It is 289. I'm slowing down. I'm gonna hit the mountain. No, I'm not.
You better fucking pull up hard, my friend.
Alright. Going vertical.
Pulling up and I'm following you. What's your incline?
55.
Jesus Christ, I see you right there. Okay.
Alright.
I'm gonna come right over you.
And
Pull on my air brake right now. Should see you
I see you.
over me. The backside.
Alright. I'm about 13,000 feet. Ready for the dogfight?
I see you. Dude, you are going fucking fast. I am dying with your speed.
What's your fuel at?
My fuel is about 60.
Yeah, mine too. Mine 61.
You gotta remember, we're flying a little bit heavier and fat than what we usually would be here, sir.
Alright, I see you.
Alright, copy. I do not see you. Copy, I see you. Alright, I'm facing it towards the mountain. I'm going straight. We'll go ahead and go easier for you. I'm going to go ahead and start peeking towards the mountains.
Copy.
Go ahead and get that weapons envelope there, sir.
Where'd you get out? There you are.
There you are. You're barely off my fucking wing. I see you.
Copy. You are
Fucking creeping over right now.
in weapons envelope.
Copy, I see you. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to keep straight and level instead of inclining. Nothing too crazy. I'm going to try to level out about 11,400.
Copy.
I'll let you go ahead, and if you have got a good lock, I see you back there.
Copy. I do have good lock.
Alright, copy.
Where did you go?
Wouldn't you like to know, weather boy?
You're coming after me now?
No.
Yeah.
Yep,
Alright.
game on. I'm Bandit 1.
Copy.
I see you. I'm playing a dangerous game here. I'm playing the stall game. Probably gonna win. Oh, okay. Trying to use the mountain as cover, I see. 1254 to Peach, I no longer see you, so you're probably clear. Negative, I see you. You're popping up right there about west to me. Following up right now, I see you. I got you in weapons. Well, I have you in my front fucking slimy fucking bitch you.
Pulling up. Pulling up.
I'm following you. I'm right behind you. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, turn, baby. Come on, turn. Don't pass out. Come on.
Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up.
Oh, you slimy bitch. You broke away. That was good, dude. That was good. All right, dogfight off. Woo! Good breakaway, dude. Holy shit.
That was freaking
My ass
sick.
was pulling like 9 G's. My dude was going. Ugh. Holy dog
man.
shit, dude. Good practice, my friend. All right. If you want to, we'll go ahead. We'll start to orientate ourselves. If you want to. That was really good bandit practice. It looks like Mcchord is about 74 away. What are you feeling? You want to go ahead and follow the mountain ranges back towards there?
Yeah, then we can refuel and I'm gonna call my sister, probably wake her up after this.
Alright, that sounds good to me, my friend. Alright, I'll go and I'll start following in towards you. That was fucking good shit, dude. Good
That was
shit,
fucking
my
sick.
friend. You broke off really, really fucking well. If you want to, I'll break off in front and I'll give you a fucking ride for your life there. So you can go and try to break. I'll go and I'll break in front of you. And if you want to, you can go ahead and try to catch up with me and I'll give you a fucking ride too.
Hell yeah. Where?
Alright.
Okay.
I see you. I'm coming up on your left-hand wing right now. I'm going a lot lower, about 8,000 feet. I'm going and go in front of you here. We'll do a nice little flyby, but we're going to go ahead and we're going to keep the airfield in front of us there.
Copy.
Flying over the top of you.
Nice.
Alright, I'm diving down.
Copy. Pursuing.
Copy.
What's your fuel out, by the way?
38.
Yeah, I'm at 40.
Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up.
I got two weapons on board. Oh. Stay right on there.
Let me know when you got tone. So this way when you have me inside the fucking circle, like good for like 3 seconds.
Pull up.
So like weapons envelope is like you have me like the heads up, and then after that when you have me in tone,
Pull up. Pull
Okay,
up.
copy.
I think that would be a good perspective. I'll go ahead and start
Okay.
showing out there.
Sweet deal, I like that. Alright, I've got tone.
Copy. Good shit. Yeah, dude, your ass is over here going fucking. Now it's like,
Freaking-
holy shit! All right, I'm fighting against fucking Maverick.
Hit the brakes, he flew right past.
Should be back there behind us somewhere. Where are you? Are you above
Above
me?
you.
There you are, I see you.
Now you're doing the same thing, or
What's up?
what are you doing? Or are you just catching up?
I'm just, yeah, I'm just following it. Now that we're getting closer in and we're no longer over, we can't be doing any of that fancier stuff. You know, command will go ahead and yell at us. We're over neighborhoods and whatnot, so we got to go ahead and make sure airspeed ain't that crazy.
Right. I'm gonna stay at. I'm gonna go back down to 400.
Copy. I'll go ahead and back in.
What is our heading?
So it looks like it's just slightly off to the south. It is popping up to me. It's Mcchord Airfield, or Mcchord Field Joint Base Lewi. It's about
Okay.
49 nautical miles away. And if you're facing completely forward how I am, you'll be just a little bit off to your left.
Okay, what is
So you'll see 1, 2, 3, 4. You'll see 4 dots. It should be like the third one kind of in the middle.
I only see
So-
one dot.
Alright, I'm
Oh,
going to
I
go
see
ahead
some
and
more.
turn my nose. I'm going to turn my nose directly towards it, so this way you know the heading on the compass.
Copy.
So if your nose is pointing directly towards her, it's going to be roughly south 187. That'll be facing you directly towards my point.
Copy.
I just went ahead and passed you slightly, or go ahead and try to level off right there so we can try to match.
Items before that. Alright. And I'm going back up to 13,000 feet right now.
Are you? Alright, copy. I'll go ahead and match you.
Copy. And increase speed to 400.
Same. I'm going to go ahead and increase it a little bit more there. You said you're going to go about 10,000.
15,000.
Oh shit, you're going real high, huh? That's probably a good call, especially because I'll go and I'll rotate underneath this way everyone can see from a cooler perspective. Everything underneath us, those are all major airports. So it's probably good that we avoid all that airspace. So that's probably a good call, Peach.
Copy.
I'm going to stick to about 15.
Copy. I'll increase altitude.
About 15, that should be nice. There's a few other airports that are underneath us. Looks like there is a Seattle seaplane right there. There is another aircraft that's just below us right there. And several other aircrafts in the area right there to our left. So it's probably a good little angle right here. I'm going about south 193. And I'll go ahead and start rotating back in. And I don't know the exact approach of how the runway is, but I will be able to judge that.
Copy.
What's your feel at, sir?
31%.
Copy. Mine's at 25. I'm just about to hit that warning symbol there, so it's a
Copy.
good thing we're coming back in. I'm going to go ahead and start to radio back to ATC, let them know for that landing.
Copy. I'm doing the same. Not finding the airport though. There it is. It's the last page. "26 miles to the north." Well, the airport is just south, but
Where is... There it is. Mcchord.
alright. I see
Warning.
the pattern entry. I'm gonna go ahead and start
Acknowledge.
descending.
Alright, copy. I'm putting ATC off to the side for right now. Going in. Do you want me to go ahead and go in first? Or do you want to go ahead and go in first, sir?
You can land first.
Alright, copy.
Did you get clearance from the ATC and everything?
Yeah, ATC went ahead and let me know my flight pattern right now, so I just need to go ahead and wait for clearance itself. Did you get clearance?
I did.
It said enter left down runway 34.
Copy. That's what it said for me.
Copy. I'm going to go ahead and start landing in then.
Copy. I got eyes on the runway. I'm fly over it and let you land first.
If you want to, sir, if you have enough distance behind me, you can go ahead and practice the same type of landing I did. Wherever I was just a little bit behind you, so this way we can start practicing that.
Copy. I'm gonna swing over you and swing back around. Actually, what runway are you landing on?
It is going to be... It's going to be runway 34.
You're on the wrong side.
Oh, it's going to be on the other side then?
Yep.
Ah. See, this is why we have you as our navigation man. Listen, man, I just see the runway and I land. Okay, I'm just not trying to crash. But that is very smart. Be advised, we have another aircraft just a little bit above us there. It's going to be ASA 191.
Copy.
Be heading in for a little wrap around there. Definitely start to see the lag increase as we get closer into these more higher airports and more players and whatnot, but there's a good little visual right there over Mcchord Field. There's Peach right there, back off to our right. Alright, I got clearance to go ahead and land. Go ahead and get a good run up going on here. I'm going to go a little bit towards western right there. It's about 8 nautical miles away, and then I'll go ahead and turn. And I'll get that nice solid approach.
Copy.
My fuel's about 21, so definitely need to land here in just a few.
Copy, mine's at 28.
Copy. I'm going to start rotating in towards that turn, bleeding off that airspeed. Go ahead and recorrect just slightly.
If you're under 250 knots, you can lay your parking brake down. Or parking brake, landing gear.
Yeah. Copy, yeah, that's what I was waiting for right now. There she is, she's down. Coming in for landing.
Power.
Copy. Right behind you.
Power. 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 Power.
Landed.
Copy.
Front wheel is touched. And solid landing. Getting off the runway right now for you.
Copy. I am on the ground.
Copy, sir. I got eyes on you. I am right there to the left of you.
I see you.
Go ahead and taxiing my way over right now.
Take the next taxiway for whatever reason.
Just for time purposes, I'm going to go ahead and just park right over here at this one right there over by you. I'm going to take a right and park over by you.
Copy. Well, I saw me to. I can. Oh, you're right there. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and follow you in right there, sir.
Copy.
Go ahead and breaking some taxiing laws over to you, as we always do. It's just standard.
Mm-hmm. Alright, I'm gonna shut down right here.
Copy. I'm going to shut down as well as soon as I get right over to you. Parking brake engaged. I'm going to go ahead and put on the battery. Flip her off.
And perfect. Battery is off. 33 minutes, 51 seconds. Not bad.
Generators off. Got that. And the generator's off. Where is... How do I shut off my gas now? Shouldn't the APU be off? Shouldn't it just all shut off by herself? That, shut her off, and I will go ahead and flip open the canopy for right now. Thank you guys so much for joining us on this little excursion here. I know it was kind of different, but we definitely want to go ahead and show you some of our practices and training, as well as some of our deployment operations, where this stuff comes from. So thank you guys for joining us. Next time it will be with a different aircraft, different operation, different training. Thanks for joining us today, picking us as your pilots. We deeply appreciate it. Sierra 1254 out. Peach, thank you so much.
Of course. Thank you.
And we'll see you guys next time.